unofficial Power Woman decoder whistle.
Hey! Cut that racket out. You can play with it after you've paid for it.
I've got 35 cents. Is that enough?
Not with tax. Oh, darn kids. You have to watch them every minute. Okay, give me the whistle.
What? We put it back on the shelf.
Well, it's not there. Turn out your pockets, both of you. Just disappeared into thin air, I suppose. Fine, you're both banned from my store. Get out! And don't come back.
So the editor phones me yesterday and says we start today as interns.
Ah, the exhilaration of starting at the bottom.
Come on, Weed. We're working with Clive Dandridge. He's been nominated for a Forsyth.
Let's get one thing straight. I don't like babysitting school kids, so if you want to hang around, you'll have to make yourself useful.
You were right, Mike. I like him already.
It's an honor to be working with you, Mr. Dandridge. I understand you want us to come up with human interest stories?
I want you to come up with ideas for human interest stories.
Sure. I thought maybe.
Gotta go. I want to see some ideas on my desk by Friday. Cover that, will ya?
Well, he may be an egomaniac, but at least he's cheap.
Stop fussing, April. I just need some milk.
Didn't I tell you to stay out of my store?
Excuse me?
That girl and her little friend stole a whistle.
April, is this true?
No, Duncan and I didn't take anything.
She's a thief.
From now on, April, I think we'll both stay away from this store. I mean, the nerve of that man calling my little girl a thief.
Are you absolutely sure April didn't take the whistle?
Of course I am. April's never taken anything. Oh, unless you count the time she brought home the Kennedy's cat.
Hi, Mrs. Patterson. Hey, Mr. P.
Oh, hi, Weed. Look, Elle, all I'm saying is that April's old enough to know stealing is wrong, but maybe not old enough to know just how serious it is.
I'm sure April didn't take the stupid whistle. Besides, I checked all her pockets and hiding places. This guy Beaton...
Old man Beaton? The guy at the convenience store?
You know him?
Oh, yeah. Trust me, he hates kids. He's been on my case since I was 5. Hey, April. I hear old man Beaton's picking on you?
And me too.
He once accused me of pulling the plug on his freezer and melting all his ice cream.
Did anyone believe you?
Well, no, actually.
They never believe us.
April, Duncan, snack time.
Adults never believe kids.
Your parents believe April?
They want to, but they're not totally certain. Not when it's child against adult.
Think we've got a story here? It would help if the little people looked sufficiently victimized.
This the store? Okay, let's see this guy. Hi, Clive Dandridge from the Sentinel. My associates Michael and Weeder. We're doing a story about kids who steal, and we're wondering if that's a big problem for you.
The little pests robbed me blind.
I hear ya. Did some research on how much small businesses lose to thieves. It's a wonder there's any of you left. Would you show us where? We'd like a picture.
Hey, this is supposed to be a story about kids not being believed.
That was your story. Mine's about small businessmen victimized by pint-sized thieves.
That's my sister you're talking about.
Too bad, Patterson. That's the story I'm running.
Michael, how could you? April is going to be labeled a thief in the newspapers.
I'm sorry. I was trying to help.
Can't we legally stop them from publishing it?
Hey, Pattersons. You have to see this. You'll like these. Look. Beaten near the scene of the crime. See that bump under the radiator? Now look at this blow up.
The whistle.
I'm gonna phone the editor and get him to stop that story.
No, Dad. Let me. I've got a few things I want to say to Mr. Dandridge.
I'm very sorry. Obviously, I made a big mistake. You're welcome in my store anytime. And of course, you must take this.
What do you say, Mike? For old time's sake?
Nah, I didn't get away with it the first time.